level during the summertime should we look at the jet stream? It's either the 200 or 300 millibar level. But given it's the summertime, it's a little warmer, should we be looking at the higher height or the lower height? And 200 is higher than 300, even though that sounds funny.
I would probably say the higher one.
That's exactly right! So we're gonna go to...
You got a future in this.
Yep, you're gonna go to 200.
Oh, of
200
course. I mean, I keep an eye on weather for 6 months out of the year.
Let's take a look.
And that's from June and all the way till November 31st or sometime into December.
Okay, so the jet also corresponds. You can take a look at heights. There. Oh, isn't that nice of them? They put the heights in meters in this case. So this is a jet stream.
Of course, I know half of my weather stuff already.
Stop.
That's not the math.
Okay. Okay. Why is Omar not coming? Another reason. The jet comes up here, takes a dip, and it's going
pushes it that way.
Right out that way. Okay.
And
if we
we're
put
all
this
happy about
over
that.
the next couple of days, it stays. I mean, the persistent ridge here, plus the upper trough out here, is going to keep Omar away. My head's about to explode. I haven't talked about this stuff in a long time. So the upper ridge is in place. So there it is. That's the trough that I've been talking about. But watch what happens as we take you through the end of the week.
So that keeps the clear skies here, and then now it's bringing in another front.
Yeah, and see how the jet getting closer to us digs down. It's mainly what we call zonal flow, meaning west-east flow. But we expect by Friday into Saturday, expect a dip in the northern branch of the jet stream. Let's see if that happens. Sure does. There it is.
Way down.
That's 12. That's 12. 11, 10, 9. 8. That's 8 p.m. Friday. Okay. So that makes sense. Pushes the front. The jet stream will push that front through. They'll have enough upper level support. Displaces the ridge of high pressure that we've been seeing. But then we want sunshine. We got it because the ridge builds back in.
There it goes, yeah.
But it's not as pronounced of a ridge. Another reason why we're not going to see a huge warm up. It's not going to. Temperatures aren't going to change that much. See, it just kind of. We get a ridge, and that's that. And then.
But it's more north. It's staying pretty steady down here.
Yeah, this is zonal down here. Definitely they're going to be. This is really good. This really gets fun. They call this pattern. I don't even know if I can do the Greek letter anymore, but they call this pattern right here. It's called an omega block. Because I forget what all the equations like used Greek letters that I worked with, but it looks like.
But yeah, it looks like omega.
Right? How do you do omega?
It's got like feet on the end, doesn't it?
Like that?
Yeah, it looks like a
Isn't it kind of like this?
It's kind of like an A. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yes, that's okay. And this
like
basically resembles that. So, no surprise in the discussion. Did you read it? Because if you did, you should be saying, that was familiar. I'm kidding with you.
Didn't read all that, just got the website for it.
The upper air pattern is forecast to become highly amplified with a trough on the west, boom. A trough on the east, boom. East coast with a large mid-level ridge building over the plains.
There it is.
There it is. Up until this point, the mid-level pattern has been regressive. However, the pattern is predicted to stall to a greater degree in the Euro, with the high amplitude ridge centered over the Mississippi Valley with an omega type block.
There it is. There it is.
And then now the question is, how long does this block? Omega blocks can stick around for a week. You know, it could not change for a week. Let's see. I think this one pulls it out pretty quick. Well, yeah, moving right along, and then cuts off this low pressure system. That's probably why. I think it's probably this low right here that forces it to move. I think they say that too. If the GFS is correct, we're looking at the GFS right now. The blocking pattern will break down quicker with a potent system moving into the Mississippi Valley.
And there it goes.
There it goes. Yeah, see it'll move. There it is. This stuff is cool, isn't it?
And then it mellows out, more of a zonal flow.
And slightly